Good morning, my dear viewers, and today we're going to have a look at a residency where me and my family lived for about a month. While we were doing some renovation work in our unit, and I decided to film you guys this property, just in case some of you are interested or have any questions. For those of you who are interested in renting something out, now these units are kind of built in a townhouse format. So it's basically a duplex that's split in half, and each half has its own access, its own entry. So you have your own personal space. So these units, these townhouses are very compact and very comfortable. We had a townhouse that had 3 bedrooms and also a little lawn in front for your own personal use. So what are the upsides? It's very quiet here, plus it's located about 600 feet from the ocean. So basically a 5-minute walk right here near the wonderful beaches of Punta Papi. I've come by here to pick up my personal stuff, plus to show you guys what is available here. Here, I'm standing right now in the parking area, and we walk through to the units right through a little mini jungle because they have a lot of greenery here, a lot of trees, and it looks as if you're in a jungle. So it's about a 2-minute walk from the parking area to the townhouses. We have about 15 of these type of homes here, and each of these houses are split in 2 like a duplex, like I said earlier. So in each townhouse, we have variants with 2 bedrooms and 3 bedrooms. So half of them have 2 bedrooms, half of them have 3 bedrooms. We had the townhouse that had 3 bedrooms. They're not that big, they're pretty compact, but I like that they had a nice interior work. So here you can see for yourself that each one of them has its own lawn, its own little territory where you can run around and play. Here we also have a communal pool. Some of them have their own private pools. A lot of French people actually live here. Now here, guys, before us is the communal pool. Here it is, you can see for yourself. It's not that big, but it's still enough, I think, in my opinion. So here is the territory. Now, of course, each unit, each townhouse is separate and individual in the quality because it depends on the owner, how they do everything. But it's pretty nice, it's pretty comfortable here. The territory isn't that big. You have a lot of plants surrounding us. The gardener here constantly cleans everything up and makes sure that everything looks nice and tidy. Here we have a nice lawn that he mows and keeps everything up. And part of the money you pay for the rent goes to pay the gardener. As you can see for yourself, the residency isn't brand new. It is about 15 years old. And here we have a nice and spacious terrace area. We would gather with our friends and family here and spend time here. We spend a lot of time here. We would eat here, play board games, just have a great time. So I think this is a very crucial area. Plus, you can also see for yourself that it is compact, but you have a lot of area here that you can put a lot of things up here. Here we have a little mini grill that you can cook meat on, you know, in case you are interested in that. Now you get the first impression that outside it's a pretty small home, but inside you feel that it is well designed and well laid out, so you have plenty of space here. We liked it here when we stayed here. Here we have a pretty nice and spacious kitchen. I think the reason why we liked it here because the owner put effort into keeping up this unit, so he had a renovation done before. And we really liked staying here, and we wanted to keep on staying, but we had to go back to our home where we were doing renovation work. And I just like personally the residency where our home is located better. All in all, it's very nice, very clean here. You have all the appliances that you need. The owners prefer to rent out these units on a short-term lease basis. So here I'm opening up the cupboards, and you can see we have all of the plates and everything that you guys need. And it's pretty clean, and I think that's very important for you guys. You can see for yourself that this is a nice unit. It's well kept after. Recently, the owners changed up the tile here, and you can see that it looks better that way. We have a gas stove here, a refrigerator, a very nice and spacious kitchen where you can store a lot of things and move around easily. Here we have a little shelf for more storage area. Everywhere here you have some knickknacks, some decorations. Here we also have a very large and nice spacious living room area. And also it's very light in here because we have a lot of windows that let in the light. And you have air conditioning and the air fans. We didn't even turn the AC on. The air fans were enough. And also we kept the windows open, a lot of shade here, so you have a nice breeze coming through. Also right here we have access to the terrace. So the terrace has access from two sides, from here and from there where we entered. It's very nice and peaceful here. The birds are chirping. It's just a pleasant area. You have no noise from the road. So it's a great place if you want to be on your own or just with your close friends or your close circle. Perfect. Here's the living room area where you can sit down, watch some television, spend time with your friends and your family. Here you have the dining room area, and we usually used it when it was too hot to be outside. A lot of knickknacks here, as you can see also. Here on the first floor, we have a full bathroom that is right here in front of us. Here we are. So here we have a shower and the toilet, sink. It's pretty nice, pretty clean, pretty spacious. Hi there, guys. Here's the mirror. And here we have a washing machine, and I have to say it's pretty powerful. You can wash a lot of clothing in there. Strong, good machine. And now let's go have a look at the second floor. So the first floor is more of a resting zone, like where you can hang out. And on the third floor is where the bedrooms are located. Here we have the staircase that leads up to the second floor. I like it that they're wooden and that they don't squeak. And here we are on the second floor. We have 3 bedrooms here. 3 bedrooms and a bathroom. So here we are in the first bedroom. It's a little bit unkempt here because it wasn't cleaned. Some people moved out. That was us. We moved out yesterday, so sorry for that. Here we have a nice closet area, plenty of space. Nice big spacious built-in closets, air conditioning. We also have an air fan up above us, and here we have access to a balcony. Now only this bedroom has a balcony. So right here you just exit it and you have a view of the inner court, the yard, all the greenery that you're surrounded by. It's very quiet and peaceful here. You can see the mountains out there in the distance, and the residency with the other duplexes and houses that are located here. So a little residency right in the heart of the jungle, you might say. Protected from all the surrounding stuff and chaos that goes around us in our daily lives. Now this residency, as you saw for yourself, is completely encased and surrounded by greenery. Now, of course, this is an issue of time. Time went on, more of the stuff grew out, but it's kept after and looked after, so it's clean and don't worry about it. So here we are in the second bedroom where my son Adrian stayed. Here we also have a lot of storage area, built-in closet, air conditioning, and an air fan. And here we also have a window, and I have to say this is the most quiet bedroom because it's located here in the back. And I think the only downside of this bedroom is that you only have one window here, but I don't think that's a very big issue. And right here to our side, to our left, we have a bathroom. I think the owners renovated this bathroom because we have new sinks here, some new tiling here also. So it's very clean, very well kept, and you can see for yourself also you have a lot of space here. And here's the showering area, and also I'd like to point out all the showering areas have a window here that lets in the airflow and combats the mold. So it has a ventilation, which is very important here because we're living in a tropical climate. And here we have the third bedroom where my daughter Eve resided. Now this bedroom has the most light because it has the most windows. So you have a lot of airflow, and it's one of the coolest bedrooms in the house because of that. Of course, the closet isn't that big, but still you have some storage area. So here you have 1, 2, 3 windows. And that's why you have a lot of light in here. So you also have air conditioning here and an air fan. Also, I'd like to point out that you have a high ceiling here in all the bedrooms, by the way. So I think that's very important. It's very nice. And because of that and the windows, and you have a lot of airflow coming through it, it breathes here nicely. You have nice fresh air always, like an air refreshener, but it's all natural. So all in all, plenty of space. We really liked renting out this unit, this townhouse. So all in all, I can say this is a very comfortable place to live. We liked living here. We lived here for about a month. These units are rented out on a short-term lease basis and long-term lease basis. Usually on a short-term lease basis, that case it'll cost you about $250 to $300 per night. And on a long-term lease basis, it'll cost you about $1,700 to $2,000 per month. And usually a long-term lease basis goes for about 6 months to a year. Now the owner said that he could rent this unit out for $1,700 per month, but we were already done with our unit and we were going to move back. For those of you who are interested, this residency is called Passiflora, and it is located about 600 feet from the ocean, where you have these nice, comfortable, and cozy townhouses available up for rent. where you are surrounded on all sides by greenery. Now, of course, the interior work for all these townhouses is different because it depends on the owner and how they keep everything up. But this specific townhouse we really like. It's very nice. If you are interested, all my contact information is in the description below. And besides that, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, hit the like button. And please do not forget to subscribe to my Telegram channel, The Dream House, because that is where I post all the up-to-date information on the real estate market here in the Dominican Republic, where I'll do some giveaways. Have a wonderful day. This has been Yuri from the Dominican Republic.